This is Ian Piers. I'm shooting this personal video. I'm starting to upload YouTube videos on my personal channel, and I'm going to start with Pinterest. I really like Pinterest. It starts with images and then moves into a process of satisfying curiosity, I think. I think that there's a lot of interesting things on here, a lot of things that I've found that's been personally helpful. So I'm going to just start with quotes, and I really like, quotes from Bruce Lee. I think he's a really brilliant person. The measure of the moral worth of a man is his happiness. The better the man, the more happiness. Happiness is the synonym of well-being. I think that's a great quote, and it's true. I think when you're happy, you have a tendency to be a better person. And sometimes, by acting and deciding to be a better person, it brings happiness to you. And I just really like Bruce Lee, and he's got a lot of quotes on here that I found. Although the Pinterest algorithm probably helps that, probably pushes things in front of me that I like, but that's okay. So I also like the simple quotes that I think Pinterest is a little bit more known for. Like this one here, if it will come up. Yeah, judge me when you are perfect. It's like, yeah, right. Nobody's perfect. I like that. I like this. I don't know Robert Motherwell, but I like the quote, art is an experience, not an object. That really challenges me because I've always associated art to be an object, a painting, written document, or something of that nature, a film, something tangible that you can hold. But it is truly an experience as well, and that's thought-provoking. So, again, I really like Pinterest. It captures my wide array of different interests. One thing that I just want to make mention of is these lists here. One of the things that I like is somebody's taking the time to put and boil down concepts from these famous people. And like for example, from the 4 Hour Work Week from Tim Ferriss, I think it's great. Point two there, focus on 20% of the work that brings 80% of the results. If you actually do that, and I actually do that, well, I would be a lot more productive. And they've got Richard Branson's tips and J.K. Rowling's tips. If you don't have a lot of time to read these individuals, I think it's kind of neat that somebody's captured some of the essence of it. And then if you resonate with that person, you can then go further into what they've written. I like that. So the last thing that I'm going to just show is my Pinterest board, just to show you my wide array of interests. I don't think this is exactly what people are supposed to do with Pinterest, but I don't really care. I don't care. So, I've got art, daily planners, blogs, social media, health, book clubs, quotes, sales, parenting, learning, all kinds of stuff, really. I've got kind of like interests in sculpture. I capture crafts that I do with my boy, history, just everything kind of in between. The Punisher, because I like the TV show on Netflix that's on right now. It's just kind of a wide array, and this kind of shows you the variety of different things that Pinterest can put in front of you, and you can capture, and you can come back to at a later time. So I guess the most important thing to leave you with when it comes to this video is that follow your curiosity. I have followed my curiosity on mediums like this, and it's always resulted in something cool. And so I encourage you to do that. And I like this too. Choices made in anger cannot be undone. Look at that dog going after that bird. Oh boy, I love Pinterest.